John Breakdown, and welcome to Jbcw. And this is the pre-Hall of Fame induction. This is me announcing who is going to be inducted into the very first Jbcw Hall of Fame. And this will also be the final episode of Jbcw under my ownership, as I have sold my organization to Michael Rice and CCW. They'll be taking over the roster. They'll be taking over the storylines. They'll be taking over everything. I'm walking away from wrestling. I'm done. I may make a sporadic appearance, or I may help Michael with booking and storyline decisions, but that's what's happening today. Now, we have 14 individuals who have been randomly selected that I thought were the 14 pillars of Jbcw from 2015 to now. And these 14 individuals have left us with some memorable moments throughout the years. And so let's go ahead and meet them real quick. Give me 1 second. I hit the wrong button.
That was my fault. I was trying to lummy.
And so the first person that's going to be inducted into the Jbcw Hall of Fame, and the induction ceremony will be tonight at 9:30 p.m. So hopefully you all will be there. This is the pre-introduction. The first man inducted will be All-Star Geo. All-Star Geo was the very first champion of Jbcw back in 2015. And that is how his character looked in 2015. And I'll be talking more about Geo at the induction ceremony at 9:30 p.m. The next person that'll be inducted into the Hall of Fame is none other than Miles Stanley Ward. Miles Stanley Ward was Geo's greatest rival, and ultimately one of the very best competitors to ever step foot into the ring. And I'll be talking more about Miles and all of the other inductees at 9:30 p.m. Get where I'm going with this? I am telling you guys that 9:30 p.m. you better be there, or else I'm going to be severely pissed. The next inductee into the Hall of Fame is Logan. Logan, who joined Jbcw this year, well, technically last year, but he joined and he left an impounding impact on the roster. He was always there. He was always available. One of the few creative characters that I actually had an immense pleasure booking, and just a great tag team partner. Me and him won tag team championships together, but we'll talk more about that at the induction ceremony. The next person going into the Hall of Fame, none other than Cody Cena. Cody Cena, just a fantastic persona, fantastic person. He had an identity crisis, but he was fun to book. Had great moments with him being World Heavyweight Champion. But like I said, I'm going to talk about every single creative character that's going into the Hall of Fame tonight at 9:30 p.m. I'm going to sound like a broken record until you guys get the hint that 9:30 p.m. your asses better show up. The next person that's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame is none other than Rice Jr. And what can we say about Mr. Amazing Rice Jr.? Not only is he the new owner of Jbcw, but him and the Wolfpack, amazing. Enough said. greatest champion of all time. Right up there with Gio. Right up there with Miles. Like, if I had a Mount Rushmore of JBCW champions, it would be All-Star Gio, Cody Cena, Miles Ward, Rice Jr., and then this next man. None other than Frostbite. Frostbite, who came to the show kind of late, but he earned his Hall of Fame spot. He earned his Hall of Fame spot. I mean, the man was just goddamn destructive. But moving on, the next person that's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, we can't talk about the man who was the Grand Slam champion, the first Grand Slam champion in JBCW history, Blaze McCoy. Blaze, just so fun to see him wrestle, so fun to see his character, and I'll go more into Blaze, and I'll go into every single inductee tonight at 9:30, but I'm announcing who's going into the Hall of Fame right now. The next person going into the Hall of Fame is none other than Atticus Black, the leader of the Wolfpack. Atticus Black, who joined just this year, one of the great promo guys that I've ever seen in 2K. Fun to watch, fun to hear him cut a promo, and just a great addition to the Hall of Fame. The next person being inducted into the Hall of Fame, you can't have All-Star Gio without his all-around best friend, Brian, Shadow Knight X, as you guys know him. Brian won the most hardcore titles out of anybody in JBCW history. And booking Brian, having him on the roster, just made my day a whole hell of a lot better. The next person being inducted into the Hall of Fame is another member of the Wolfpack, besides Cody Cena and Atticus Black, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee joined the roster last year. And
what's up?
Speak of the devil.
What's up?
I'm announcing who's going into the Hall of Fame.
I know you are. I heard.
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the actual Hall of Fame induction will be at 9:30 Standard Eastern Time. It's going to take about an hour to 2 hours, as I'm going to be talking about the 14 individuals. I've already have speeches made for each character. I already know what I'm going to say.
He's going to make fun of me. I already know it.
I am revealing nothing.
Yeah, you're going to make fun of me. I already know it. It's okay.
The next person going into the Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen, she is the longest reigning women's champion of JBCW history, Nico.
Isabel.
This woman, she was the shortest competitor out of every single match.
Yes, she was.
And she took down giants. But we'll go more into her career tonight at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And I think that's what, let's see here. I announced All-Star Gio. I announced Atticus Black. I announced Brian. I announced Miles. I announced Cody. I announced Nico. I announced Logan. I announced Frostbite. So that's 8 people so far. What's up, Cody? The next person going into the Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen, is a overall favorite of mine. And I wouldn't have a roster without him, the one and only Big Bubba.
Oh, God. So, Cody.
Big Bubba just enough said.
Hopefully. Hey, Cody,
the other person going into the Hall of Fame will be the Barbarian, the man who ran roughshod and gave Cody Cena a hell of a time during 2K22. and his tag team partner,
I thought
Andrew.
the Barbarian got fired.
Look,
No, he came back.
Look, he came back. You've missed a lot.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I've been busy.
I know, and that's why we have playlists. That way you can
Your dad last night was amazing.
you can go back and watch your favorite Jbcw episodes, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, today is the very final episode of Jbcw, which will be happening at 9:30 Standard Eastern Time. It'll be the Hall of Fame induction. Because after today, CCW is taking over Jbcw. Michael Rice is taking over my organization and the day-to-day run of things. I'm done with wrestling. I'm leaving it. I'm saying goodbye after 8 years.
Rip.
So hopefully you guys check out the playlist. And here is All-Star Geo.
All-Star, I'm going to lick your butthole.
Now, hopefully you guys come back to the party at 9:30. I'll resend out invites. That way you're here. The other man who's being inducted into the Hall of Fame, we really can't have a Hall of Fame without him, is the Brooklyn Joker. The Brooklyn Joker was an amazing wrestler.
Yeah.
And now let's see here, who else? The other man who's going to be going into the Hall of Fame is Chaostic.
You know, my butthole.
Chaostic is a 3-time champion.
Boo.
Wouldn't that be a sight?
I mean, I can almost guarantee you that he will not be at the Hall of Fame induction. His character will be, but I highly doubt he will be there because the man's busy. The other person that is being inducted into the Hall of Fame, we really can't have a Hall of Fame without him, is Pickle Rick. Rick Norton.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
I noticed someone that's in your comments. How's your neck, buddy?
Hey! Look! You leave Atticus Black alone, okay? This is the Hall of Fame induction. Okay, I will not have chaos here at the Hall of Fame.
I just had to ask, okay? I was concerned about him, okay?
And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not, please click like and sub to everyone who's in the chat. Please click like and sub to my dear friend Blaze Radio. That's Blaze McCoy. Last night on his show, the main event, the Manic Mafia, which I'm a part of, we lost that tournament. But we won the final match. Blaze, that was a hell of a card. I watched that whole thing. That was a hell of a card. And Blaze, you will be inducted into the Hall of Fame at 9:30. I've just announced that you're going into the Hall. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard, WWE has released several wrestlers. They've released Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali, Aaliyah. They've also released Shelton Benjamin, and more is to follow. Also, Elias has been officially released as well.
What?
Yep.
Did I hear that properly?
Yes, you did.
Boogs.
Yep.
I can't hear Walk with Elias anymore. Damn.
Yep. Rick Boogs, Nakamura's former tag team partner.
Don't worry, you'll get someone to just suck in eventually. Don't worry.
And the other man going into the Hall of Fame, we can't forget about Michael Rice's rival, TJ Trent. He will be going into the Hall of Fame. And we got 3 more people to go. Tata Beast is going into the Hall of Fame. And we can't forget about Ace, the Dragon, going into the Hall of Fame.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
Oh my God, you're going to get me sued. And our final inductee into the Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen, and after the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, there will be a retirement match. As we will see John Breakdown versus Rice Jr. for the heavyweight title, career versus title, tonight in a steel cage.
I hope Rice wins.
I'm gonna
as
just intervene and just jump in and hit John with the chair and then walk out.
as John Breakdown will be the final inductee into the Hall of Fame. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I had for this episode. I hope you guys tune back in at 9:30 Standard Eastern Time, and also please click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. Click like and sub to XX Starlord XX. Click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259. Click like and sub to Blaze Radio. Also, click like and sub to Deadpool 420_306, who we finally have.
He bombed it! Fail!
I had to do
Please
it.
escort yourself out of this chat!
I finally. I had to do it one last time. I had to bomb it.
That's fucked up.
You know. Besides, Cody always found it hilarious that I could never get his name right.
It is hilarious.
And, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys tune in at 9:30. I want to personally thank each and every one of you. I hope everyone. I can't fucking talk right now. I'm fucking cheesing like an asshole.
I hope Rice kicks your ass.
I hope all you ladies and gentlemen tune in at 9:30. It has been an utmost pleasure coming into your homes via YouTube and leaving you guys with lasting memories. It's been a blast. 8 years on and off. I mean, I think the only person who has any videos of my original Jbcw stream would be Gio and Brian, because Brian saved almost everything from my old channel, I think. So.
Yeah, that's from my old laptop. I got a few clips.
What?
Yep.
When did you get here? I just got here. Take me to Mayhem.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys tonight for the final time, 9:30 p.m. I'll see you same breakdown time, same breakdown place. Don't miss it, the Hall of Fame. You're going to want to hear what I have to say about everybody. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace!